All month long now, we've covered a variety of topics surrounding the Black experience in Greater Lafayette, from Purdue University to African American hair and gospel music.
In our continuing coverage commemorating Black History Month, News 18's Jamie Jackson introduces us to Black Trailblazers in our area, people working to help the next generation.
We conclude our special series this month by introducing you to two up-and-coming history makers in our area. Public Radio's Sam Clement and Darren Henry, director of the Dr. Cornell A. Bell Business Opportunity Program at Purdue. These two continue to prove that race becomes less of a hindrance when it comes to success.
Support for NPR comes from WBAA and other NPR.
There's a familiar cadence to Sam Clement's voice as he delivers news stories,
including 24 years in family practice.
This newsman represents the changing face of diversity in media. He moves beyond the microphone into the community, even giving back by serving with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
I've always wanted to be a journalist, and since I was 5 years old, that's what I wanted to do, and it's just something I pursued, and it just happened that I ended up here. It's been a long journey here. I've been in some very small towns, but I like it here, and it's, like I said, it's something I've always wanted to do. It was a dream of mine. It's just continuing to pursue that dream.
A dream made possible through hard work, determination, and lessons learned through his diverse background.
My father's African American, my mom's white, and that's just the way it was. And I'm grateful for it. I mean, it allowed me to not look at people in a light that had to do with skin color, and it just wasn't something I ever paid attention to, which I think is great.
But Sam's job doesn't come without its own challenges.
Sometimes you do hear things because people look at me and they may not tell that I have an African American background, and that's understandable, that's fine, but you hear things that sometimes you know that person wouldn't say if I looked African American, and that is troubling. I think you see some more of the realities of society, and that is disheartening. And same thing on the other side. I mean, it's not just one way. You hear it on both sides.
There's this program that his big sister did.
Meanwhile, on the Purdue campus, every day, Darren Henry prepares the next generation of minority business leaders.
I love what I do, and I just love helping the students. And I love giving them everything that I didn't have as an undergraduate student at Purdue.
Surrounded by photos of previous students, this Boilermaker alum makes it his life's mission to change the lives of the students he works with, continuing the work of Dr. Cornell Bell.
Dr. Bell laid an awesome foundation for this program, awesome foundation, and that can never be duplicated. So I'm just continuing what he started.
In the process, mentoring countless students and creating the future business leaders of tomorrow.
I think everybody is responsible for the next generation. Just the way my parents were responsible for me, I have to play my part in help raising the next generation.
Both Henry and Clement understand the importance of their accomplishments, not allowing race to define who they are, and blazing trails for the next generation. We're happy to report Sam is now down the road in Indianapolis, recently accepting a position with WFYI Radio. You can check out our entire Black History series online at WLFI.com. Jamie Jackson, News 18.